our mind is in mental automatism, as I was saying. Most of the time, 85 to 95% of the time, our brain is on automatic autopilot mode. And suffering is our autopilot mode. There is what we think, that there is no way out of suffering. But this mindful therapy shows that there is a way out of suffering. Because it's not that you need to believe my words, that you have to faith in my words. All of that is for people with orange clothes, that they have that power, they have that faith. All you need to do is to have faith in their words and things will change. Here it is all about based on scientific evidence and proof that there is a way out of suffering. You got to believe in science, then it happens. But it does not mean that there is no pain. Pain cannot be avoided at all, but pain doesn't have to lead into suffering. As I said earlier, I'll give you a mathematical expression which makes so much sense about this statement. Pain cannot be avoided because we're humans, otherwise we become like machines. If there is no pain, if somebody is purposefully, intentionally or unintentionally, either way it doesn't matter, if somebody is hurting us, there will be some pain. But there need not be any suffering. We will see how that is. How does suffering cause? This mathematical expression gives you. Suffering is nothing but if we keep resisting that pain. How could he hurt me? How could she do this to me? We don't want to accept somebody else's wrongdoing. That is why it is causing us pain. Because it's our loved ones. We keep resisting. The more you resist, the more suffering. So pain times resistance is suffering. If you stop resisting, see, when resistance becomes zero, then pain times resistance, something times zero is zero. There is no suffering. Pain may remain for a while, but with wisdom and looking at things from an objective manner, and more importantly, if we keep forgiving the proper way, as we are evolving, then the desire to do revenge or to do harm or to do ill will to the other person starts decreasing, and desire to do good increases. As the desire to do good increases, even the pain comes down. This is the most scientific, because maths, they say, is the purest of pure science, right? Mathematical way of understanding suffering. And either you accept math or you don't accept. If you don't accept 2 plus 2 is 4, we have to go back to kindergarten, that's all. Until we learn to come back. As simple as that. That is why I gave that example. Because we have tried, so many times we have tried, as we said, we have either failed or we don't know how to overcome this completely once for all. So this will give us an idea what to look for, what are the yardsticks and what not.